I gotta do like that.
Okay. Okay, we're live. We're gonna pick it up here from Pilgrim Street here. If you come down Pilgrim all the way until it intersects Garfield or ends at Garfield, the parking spots, as Molly will show you, on the right-hand side here, about 30 or so parking spots to work with. This is at the end of Pilgrim. If you go on Pilgrim from Massachusetts Avenue, you can ride about maybe about a half mile down. There are other spots on there as well too. What I would do basically is drive down to the end of Pilgrim and find spots here first. If you don't find spots, make a ride on Garfield, make a ride on Massachusetts, make a ride on Pilgrim again, do a circle. But I would definitely drive further down because it's easier and shorter to the gym as well too. So Pilgrim here, as we're gonna walk this way, Molly's gonna hold the camera for us. As you walk down to the actual gymnasium, as you can see, coming up here, we're gonna come to the intersection where it's Garfield and Pilgrim. The school is also on our right-hand side. There is a little parking drop-off spot, I believe, for parents or whatever may have you out there. You can't go there. There are benches here. We could definitely be here if need to be, sit down on a fall day, that's fine. As long as we don't, stay too much out of the area, we're okay with that. So let's go down this way so I can show you exactly what you look like when you come down the street from here. And we can park as well too. Coming down Garfield, down Pilgrim, you go right on Garfield. Once we park, we go right on Garfield. And here's where we cannot park. We can't park there. We can't park on the streets, either side, because that's reserved for the St. Sophia's churches are right across the street from our gymnasium, and also for the neighborhood as well too. So it's very, very important that we don't park on the street. That's very, very important. Okay. Also, you can't park on the streets, guys. Probably for us as well too. So only park on Pilgrim Street. As we come down, whether you're driving, the gym is located out there. It's not easily marked, so you can see. We'll show you how to get there. But as you walk down now, we're in Garfield now. Again, St. Sophia's Church on the left-hand side. The dude on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, you'll see the buildings coming up. That's where St. Albans is predominantly. And the first building you see on the right-hand side is the actual gymnasium. It's called the Activities Gymnasium. Again, it's not marked correctly or not properly, so you can easily miss it if you don't know how to get there. I don't know where it is actually. So as you walk down here, it's not really a long walk. It's actually a very nice area too, so it's kind of nice, and to me it's peaceful anyway. As you walk down here, here's the actual St. Albans sign. It's a nice tourist area too, overall. As you walk down here, St. Albans school sign's right here. It says Martin Gymnasium, but I believe it's a different gymnasium. They have more than one gymnasium, so we play again in the Activities Gymnasium, in the Activities building. We'll take this light detour quickly here to the right-hand side. And the athletic center actually is right behind us. We play in this building. The center is right behind us over there. And this is very important. You walk this way, there are actually 2 or 3 entrances to the building. We can only use one. So on Sundays, only one will be open for us. And as you walk down here, here's what I call the side entrance to the actual Activities Gymnasium building. This will be closed. We can't go in here. So absolutely no entrance through here. This is going to be locked. We can't go through here. Got to go further down. As you come further down, you will see in front of you there's a little field here for lacrosse or soccer for young kids, young boys. You are in the right area. Again, the building is still to our right. As you come around the front side of the building, you see activities going on right now at St. Albans. Come down. Here's the main entrance to St. Albans. So we're going to come through here. This is going to be open for us. So you come through here. Here's the actual waiting area, which without confusing here, here's the main office down here as well. To lift to go upstairs. Second floor upstairs for our gymnasium. on Sundays. Here we are. The gymnasium's right there. I want to quickly have Molly show you the area around the gymnasium here. I like everybody to goalies to change out here. There's enough stuff on you, leave your goalie gear, any main big stuff bags around here. Don't bring any valuables. I recommend you don't do that, but obviously if you're playing hockey, you have sticks to carry, bags to carry. Make sure you're not there. So goalie gear, but please need to stay out there, and nothing beyond that as well too. Overall, for Sundays. And then we play inside on Sundays at the gymnasium. And if you go out this way, we have camped at the wrong time today, but there's gym activity going right now, so I don't want to disturb the activity, but we can actually leave the bleachers, top of the bleachers, leave our stuff on the bleachers. On top, small stuff like sticks or whatever, water bottles to water bottles. On the left-hand side, you'll see 3 mats. The closest one's going to be the away mat, the middle one's going to be the officials mat, and the last one's going to be the home mat overall. We can sit there with our sticks and water bottle, but that's basically anything else, like a purse or whatever, have to go on the other side on the bleachers as well too. So I want to make sure we keep that in mind as we go up there. And let's not disturb them. Let's quickly let's go through here.
Where? Oh.
Again, the bleachers will not be pulled out, so just up on top of the top bleacher we have in the playing space. This will be also barricaded as well too for us. We have to go purchase actually. I think I have to purchase that. If you come out here, here's the other entrance to the gym, which will not be open. We'll use this though to come out for the bathroom. So we come out this way, and if you look outside, this is where we actually have the other entrance downstairs that we could not use. We just came right around it, so the other entrance is downstairs. But we want to go downstairs for the bathroom, so now we're going downstairs to the other entrance to the bathroom, and we'll show you the other entrance to the hall. Here is at the side entrance we could not use for the bathroom actually is here. So you come all the way around, come down, have the men's bathroom here, and men's bathroom here as well too. So that's where you have your bathroom needs right here in that regards. So recap, coming through the one entrance up front, you can't use the entrance here, but you come down this way to use the restroom. You go back up this way as well too. Cannot park on the streets. You saw that we would not pull the bleachers out because we want more playing space. The top level of the bleacher can be used to keep your keys or whatever you want to keep out there, bags, purses, and then you just bring your stick and your water bottle, and you can use the mattresses down there as well too. Any large goalie stuff, or even bags, you leave outside. Don't bring any valuables, obviously. There are a couple of restrictions that you didn't see in the video. On the left-hand side corner, there's a pole, almost a volleyball pole net overall, or much of what it is, but we have to make sure we use the platform to avoid that. Beyond that, there really are no more restrictions beyond that. So we should be good to go here. So that's the way how to get here. If you have any questions, always feel free to email me, and we'll see you on Sunday. All right, folks, back in the gym here. I want to show you exactly how to make it work on the gym side here. Go in the front door entrance. We have more time to go over the actual restrictions here, so I want to make sure we do that. On the far side, you'll see the doors that you would take downstairs to go to the bathroom. The entrance on that side is closed. You can't enter there. You gotta enter through the front door, but that's the entrance you take actually to go to the bathroom. And as we now scroll down to some of the restrictions here, left-hand side, we see a large restriction of this size right now. This one cannot be moved, so this has got to stay. The 5-foot rule is going to apply here, so people got to be careful in the corners here. This is going to be moved. These are movable. They're moved for Sundays. And on the left-hand side, you'll see mats, 3 mats, 1, 2, 3. This is going to be the road mat, which means that the road team can sit here with their sticks and water bottle. We're allowed to sit here. Nothing else. Nothing else. Purses and stuff like that will be kept on the opposite side on top of the bleachers. Anything large, again, will be stored outside here goalie bags, whatever bags you have out there. Again, don't bring any valuables. Everything else will be stored out here. Small stuff like purses, valuables, and if you bring that in, will be here. And here only should be your stick and your water bottle if need be overall. Again, the road, the officials. We've got the right here. We've got the little card for the this game day control scoreboard that we're gonna have up there as well too. And of course, then the home mat. We come down here. The same restriction we have on this side as well too. You'll see a tall structure here which cannot be moved, unfortunately. That's gonna stay. And we've got a little bit of stair here, I guess a fire escape or whatever may have you, then that can't move, so make sure that the 5-foot rule definitely applies here. We played safe here overall as well too. As we come down this way, another restriction maybe for someone who's really tall. Again, I don't want anybody to really go hard in the corners, so definitely apply the 5-foot rule pretty sternly here. It's just keep an eye on this stuff in case you are a tall player and might be careless and rush into a corner and get hit out there. Now we come across the far side. Again, this is the far side exit. You can go down and exit here. You can't enter here. The bathroom is down on the first floor, as you mentioned earlier. No restrictions here. Come over here, we see bleachers, and again, we're going to allow people to put things on top of the bleachers right here. So this is going to be allowed to put stuff on. Obviously, you can't hold any kind of big stuff. You can put your stuff over here as well to store. The bleachers will not be pulled out. We're going to get a barrier, a wooden barrier, to make sure there's no balls going in here on each side. So we have almost no stoppage of play if need be from that standpoint, like we had over at Sidwell. So again, no we'll put barriers on this side as well too. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 6 of them. 4, 5, and 6. As you come back to the front side of the building now, this is where they have their storage area, and this is where it's going to be locked except for us on Sundays, where I'm going to be able to keep my goals and goalie gear as well too. So this will not be available to the teams on Sunday. It will be available to me to store before and after the games. Back to the front door we got over there as well too. One more thing I want to show you as well too as I step out of the building here is to come back around and face what I call, I guess, the south side, the main entrance here and the exit side over there. As you can see, there are a couple of doors on this side here, and these doors actually are a nice little venue for you to stay outside if you want to. For like one door here and second door there. Let me show you what I mean. And one thing I want to make sure you know, that if you do go out this way to wait or to enjoy, sit down, talk, socialize, weather-wise, you can't come back through here, and we cannot prop a door open. That's not allowed. So to basically walk down and come back to the main entrance, I'll show you how to do that right now. But as we step out, you'll see over here, a nice little I guess like a terrace type situation here from either side. You can go out here and congregate here and wait for the game, for your next game, or socialize on a nice fall day, talk and even change gear if we have to. But we gotta make sure we clean this area clean. And again, you can't walk back in here to that door. This door shuts behind us, and we can't go back through here. We have to go downstairs and come around. So again, I'm going to show you the big area here, and we're allowed to be out here. This part we're allowed to be out here if you want to come out here and sit and change gear or whatever have you out there. With that open out there, so that makes sense. Or I can even come out and say, hey, next game on. Teams can wait here if they want to, and I can say, hey, come out, next game.